Hello again, everybody. Zack Attack is here with the Atakline for this Hump Day Wednesday, May the 28th, 2014. Yeah, I just got the shirt a little big, but it's all I had in size. Hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. I did. I took the holiday. You didn't see me making a Atakline Monday. But today, when I was back in action, I took a little break. Like I said, I took a little holiday myself. When it comes to DJing, I've been off DJing for 10 days. Returned today for Woman High School lunch, chiz, and senior brunch. It's my last lunches for the year. And senior, I think I've done senior brunch like fourth or fifth year in a row now, I think. So it was a fun one. It was a fun show. The brunch was interesting. Crowd loved it. Then lunches, I like doing lunches for me. Lunches for me. Just laid back this time. This is Wednesday, I gave a remedy. Give a remedy. Give a remedy, a cure for the Hump Day Blues. So that's what I gave them. So there you go. Besides that, back in action a lot. I'm glad to be back in action now. I got two more gigs this week. Friday at Power Middle for the Spring Dance. And also Saturday at North Channel Yacht Club, kicking up my summer tour. Now, Billboard #1s. Before I get to that, since, like I said, I didn't make an Atakline on Monday, #1 movie for the weekend, for Labor Day, not Labor Day, that's September, Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day is the end of summer. Memorial Day is the beginning of summer, the unofficial beginning, as X-Men, Days of Future Past, made $90 million for the 3-day total. Just $3 million shy of being the biggest weekend of the year, because Godzilla made $93 million. So shy of being that. While Godzilla remains the biggest opening of the year when it comes to movies, biggest opening for music happened today is Billboard #1s. New #1s across the board. With the highest opening of this year, biggest opening week, Coldplay ended the short reign of Black Keys' album Turn Blue, 4th straight #1 debut for them, with Ghost Stories selling 383,000 copies, being the biggest opening week of the year, beating Eric Church's 288, and then the biggest opening week since Beyonce's surprise record with 600,000. I think you can say that Foreigners are topping the charts. Coldplay is not only your #1 album, new #1 single, ending the 3-week reign of John Legend, All of Me. It's Iggy Azalea with Fancy. Now, not only is Iggy #1, she accomplished something no one has done since the Beatles. For the first time in 50 years, Iggy's the first artist to have both of her first 2 singles, Fancy, along with her collaboration with Ariana Grande Problem, be simultaneously #1 and #2. She's got the top 2 songs in America, Fancy and Problem. Her first 2 hits. Like I said, she's the first to do that since the Beatles. And while Iggy hit a record that no one's achieved since the Beatles, Michael Jackson keeps breaking records of his own. Of course, his album Escape was #2 last week. And now he has garnered his 50th Hot 100 hit, as Slave to the Rhythm lands at #45 this week. But like I said, it's an accomplishment for MJ getting his 50th top 100 Hot 100 hit. It's not top 10, but like I said, it debuted. So, congrats to Michael for that achievement, but specifically, congrats to Coldplay and Iggy Azalea for making big waves on the album and singles charts this week. Now on to the biggest entertainment/electronics news of the day. After weeks and weeks of speculation and rumors, it's now official. Apple has bought out Beats. That's right. Apple, one of the biggest organizations in the world, just got bigger. They bought out Beats headphones, and more specifically, Beats Music, of course, the streaming service that was competing against Apple. Now, like I said, it's been rumored for weeks, and now it's now official. That Apple's officially announced the acquisition of Beats Electronics and Beats Music in a $3 billion deal. The founders of Beats, Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre, will be joining Apple in executive roles. now specified. And with that, Jimmy Iovine, since he's joining Apple as an executive, he is officially signed out as the chairman of Interscope Records. He's officially left that position to take this new position in Apple. Because Jimmy Iovine, as a chairman of Interscope, signed so many people under that umbrella. Eminem, with Dre, Lady Gaga, among many others, that Jimmy Iovine had signed under his leadership as CEO and chairman of Interscope. So now he joins Apple along with Dr. Dre. That's a huge deal. It's like when Apple saw Beats as a threat. They saw Beats music was a big threat to their service because Beats music is kind of like a Pandora, but a paid Pandora. You download stuff for $10 a month. And Apple saw it as competition, so like, we gotta buy him out. So that's what happened. Apple bought out Beats headphones and Beats music for $3 billion. Like, there's a lot of opinions on it, calling Apple followers instead of leaders, especially just buying all these random companies. Now they just bought out Beats Music. So there you go. Apple officially owns Beats Music now. Beats had not much competition when it comes to headphones. I thought that 50 Cent made his own headphones. I think his headphone brand was as sucky as his pitch. The biggest viral video of the day had to be 50 Cent tossing out the opening first pitch in a New York Mets game yesterday. God, that was rough. I know, like they always get celebrities to do first pitch. Yeah, I've seen some bad ones. 50 Cent is just bad. It's just, everyone's talking about it. And I just saw it and I'm like, fuck. My grandmother could pitch a ball better than 50 Cent. Like, insert joke here. Insert your, oh, my wife can throw better than 50 Cent. 50 Cent kind of retaliated and just said, I don't care what your motherfuckers think. So I was like, you don't care. But it's like, it's in prosperity now. You know, the video, it's a hit. You know, it's viral. It went viral. Once it goes viral, you can't go back. So there you go. 50 Cent threw a sucky first pitch for the Mets game. I know he meant well, but his execution was off. So there you go. That is it for this hump day at Atakline. Of course, Modern Family's done for the season last week, but the Dynasty's returning soon. And with that in mind, you better act by the news from Zach. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your hump day today.